Hello everybody, review for our quiz that is tomorrow. We are going to be looking at three shapes and their area. Area of a rectangle. Zoom out here, there we go. Area of a rectangle is going to be base times height. Area of a parallelogram is also going to be base times height. Area of a triangle is going to be base times height divided by 2. So how do we get these? Why does it work? Area of rectangle is easiest to explain. It goes back to when you were just learning how to multiply in second and third grade and your teacher busted out those yellow blocks. And they said, show me a row of two rows with 4 in each row. So you made something like this and you counted them up. You said that there was 8 in there and your teacher said, that's right, this is 2 times 4 and it equals 8, and you thought you were a genius. That's area. You were covering up an area of your desk with these square units. Your answer is 8 square units. That's how much of your desk was being covered up. That's all area is. So area for rectangles, simply base times height. Parallelograms, how does that work? Well, if I look at a parallelogram, they're always going to have a base, such as 8, a height, such as 3, and they're always going to throw in this slant height, hoping to fool you. If I chop off this triangle and slide it around over here, what I end up with is a rectangle again. So from here to here is going to be the same from here to here, which is still intact. That is going to be worth 8. And my height is this dotted line. That's going to be worth 3. The slant height is still in here. Now that I have this rectangle, I don't need this 4. That's not worth anything to me. I want the height. So again, it is simply base 8 times your height 3. Last but not least is the triangle. The reason why we have to do a triangle is because if we do base times height, we get a rectangle. But if I cut it in half, well, now I have 2 equal triangles. And if I have a parallelogram, if I cut it in half, I end up with 2 equal triangles. So if a rectangle is base times height and a parallelogram is base times height, when I cut them in half, that's how I end up getting a triangle. All right, base times height divided by 2. The only thing that's left on that quiz is they'll give you some weird shape. We never learned how to find the area of a house. So you need to cut it up into something that you know. For this one, there we go. We decomposed it into a rectangle and a triangle. Find the area of the rectangle, find the area of the triangle, and then you're just going to add them together for that total shape. And that is basically the whole quiz in 3 minutes.